Nobody seems to be really listening to the other ones, so I'm just going to put these out there for pretty much the date to say that I said it long before. So April's done now. Been mainly windstorms, which is not too surprising. It's the time of year. But the following dates, the epicentral, the center date, leading in is wind, leading out is storm, and think of it like a ramp up to an apex. The apex is this date. There are some variables. Obviously, it can go a day early or a day late. It's water. It's not on a fixed clock, though primarily it's mostly the currents that will dictate the pattern anyways. So if you can figure it out, scientists, whoever you may be able to predict a little more accurately. But I can give you the dates. May 7th and 22nd. We're going to go with June 5th and 21st, though those could be a little bit earlier. Add like one day earlier on those. July 4th, 20th, August 2nd and 18th, September 1st, 2nd, and 17th to 18th. They're kind of a lingering over period where it could be add an extra day, I think, out on that one. Like the dates are a little early, so probably stick with the 2nd and the 18th. October 1st, 16th, and 31st. November 15th and the 30th, or it could possibly be the 1st of December, and then the 15th, and then the 30th and 31st. You can see it's about an every 2-week cycle. I believe it's based on 30 days, a 15-day cycle, but it's not exact. It lingers or shifts a little bit to where the day that you end up with the full moon moves a day every so many months, or that's what those possible, it could go either way days are, is that it may be a perfect full moon on the other side rather than where I am, or maybe it is on ours but not theirs. So if the storms occur on the opposing sides, then it might be a day off from the way we've got our time set up. One other warning is Japan is most likely going to shelve off and become submerged. The peninsula of Florida, all the cracks up the seacoast, San Francisco, California, Baja, they're all vulnerable. Anything that is an island or peninsula is very vulnerable. The Philippines is another area that is going to be affected, because it seems to be the current running into the area, and it goes straight at the Philippine Islands, but it can branch off and go up towards Japan or south towards Australia again, if I got that right. But I was just looking briefly because I wanted to see where the current direction was this morning going towards Japan. It seems to be coming from the south. There is a cross current that people aren't considering, that every place that you have abundances of earthquakes and shimmers and shakes, you're going to find this one current is tied between those areas. But I'm not going to get into that. I've gotten into that in the other ones. But like I said, nobody's listening. I've tried contacting people, and they've snubbed me and pushed it off and not even contacted me back. I'm trying to put it out there for the public, but I don't know whether you're just not caring or not understanding, or if just the right people haven't seen. But when you want answers, I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. iAMi.